We have Uday Bhatia, findyourtutor.com. It's an IGCSE and IB online tutor platform.
Findouttutor.com. So I know you all have had a long day, but today let me present the one-of-the-kind findouttutor.com. When I built this brand, I based it on the personal issues I faced in IGCSE. It was very hard to find resources. E-tutoring lacked interactivity, but most importantly, I couldn't find a good tutor. I made it my sole mission to provide world-class education to IB and IGCSE students. We're a marketplace where we have freelancing tutors, a free registration, resources such as solved papers, topic-wise content, and revision notes, and we interlink the two to form a huge community. If you see the IB market, there's nearly a 50% growth in IC in the last 4 years. In IB, nearly a 40% growth. However, most importantly, it's diversified across nearly 160 countries, showcasing the huge potential for globalization. I conducted a primary survey among 30 tutors, a large chunk of whom found e-tutoring very difficult due to the lack of interactivity and the difficulties with their tech tools. Additionally, I conducted a second survey among 9th IGCSE students, a large chunk of whom again opted for CBSE tutors because they couldn't find the IGCSE tutor. Additionally, 30% went to freelancing tutors. So keeping those problems in mind, I made this website.
So as you can see, this is the homepage of my website, findouttutor.com. Over here, you can schedule a live lesson, view different tuitions, filtered by subject, and most importantly, as soon as you purchase a tuition, you're redirected to a dashboard where you have a chat room with the tutor. I would like to showcase my virtual classroom, which I coded myself over the last couple of months using a WARP and API-based technology. This is said to be 40% more effective to the equivalent of Zoom. Over here, we have simplistic and easy-to-use geometry tools, such as a line drawer, where you can do trigonometry and measure angles, a one-click solution to draw cylinders and other 3D figures, and most importantly, a partnership with Wolfagram, where we can solve any equation in the whole world. So see this, for example, 5x squared plus 6x minus 7 equals to 0. As you can see on the left-hand side, you're going to get the parabola graph, the alternate forms, and the values substituted accordingly. The same is available for chemistry, where you can see the different masses and the molecular bondings. For example, on the left-hand side, you're going to get the mass of carbon. We have a breakout room system for conducting intra-subject tuitions, a pause system for conducting minor tests in between the tuitions, and most importantly, direct access to our own personal code editor, where it's diversified across 29 different languages to teach data science or programming to all students.
Apart from our immersive classroom, we have a marketplace environment. We help you find the teacher, keeping in mind your need and requirement. Unlike most edtech platforms, we have a freestyle method of learning, where we let the teacher retain the natural style of teaching, giving both the student and the teacher an opportunity to connect. We offer you 3 packages. We have a premium package where we follow a hybrid marketplace model. We charge 20% commission. Additionally, we have some of our own teachers employed where we have a 80% commission. We have an indirect revenue via Google Ads, but most importantly, we offer you free resources and free AI. We are different from our competition on 5 levels. We're a marketplace, yes. We help you find your tutor, yes. We have centralized resources, yes. We have a virtual classroom, yes. But most importantly, we have freestyle teaching. If you see my economics per unit, we have a margin of 300 to 500 rupees, a total of variable and fixed cost of 150 rupees, giving me a net profit of 150 to 350 rupees. Unlike conventional edtech platforms, our profit is very high. We have a profitability of 50% to 70% due to the decreased fixed and variable cost, since it's an aggregator-based model. And B, the technology has been self-coded by me, so I haven't spent anything on labor. This is a survey which I got from Google Analytics. We have 323 users right now. We have new users of 293. However, most importantly, there's an 80% growth per day. As I conclude, I would like to leave you with these testimonials which are from my existing faculty.
Okay. My older kid is starting IGCSE, so I'm sure we'll be on this platform soon looking for help. So is it live? You're actually running classes on it now?
Yes, so we have roughly 10 teachers right now, and if you see the Google Analytics survey, which I just got right now, we have 300 existing live users. Our resources are running, and my virtual classroom is also running. So on an average, we conduct 5 tuitions per day.
Got it. And one of the things I would want to also understand is what the repeat or retention rate is. So you're charging 300 rupees per session, right?
No, sir. So basically, if you see IGCSE, we have an average tuition cost 1,500 to 2,000 rupees, out of which we have a 20% commission. So that would give me a commission margin of 300 to 500 rupees, right?
Got it. And then what were your costs after that?
So basically, if you see, sir, my costs, they're very low because I've coded everything myself. So for the technology, I haven't spent much. And then unlike most platforms, we're an aggregator-based model. So we have some of our own so we are a marketplace and we are open to all. So most platforms these days have their own teachers employed. So due to which they have a high variable cost and a low profitability.
And are you vetting the teachers and qualifying them before they come on the platform?
So we mainly have 2 methods of quality control. Basically, I'm in touch with 2 teachers. I'm in touch with 2 people from IIT who are helping me interview the teachers. Additionally, we have a rating system. So like after each, you're going to get like a rating option where you can validate your tutor. So based on that, we can see if he's redundant or if he's an expert tutor.
Got it. Okay. You know, there's a lot going on in this space, and I think that if anything, the pandemic showed that virtual learning is something that everyone's not only going to be comfortable with, but has to be comfortable with moving forward. And I think that providing access to quality is going to be really important. So I think that if you can differentiate the platform by having either tools in there, and by the way, we were investors earlier in a company called Imbibe, which was in the test prep space for IIT entrance exams. And we made the decision there to be very differentiated based on the technology platform. That was what was going to make a difference, not necessarily the brand name teachers.
Basically, if you see most EdTech platforms these days, they use a wave technology, which refers to the whiteboard. However, on my platform, I'm using APIs and a web-based technology.
Mm-hmm.
So that implies we are 40% more effective.
Yeah.
Because of the Google results. And then additionally, we are partnered with Wolfagram, a code editor, and we have a breakout room system. And we are also partnered with GeoGebra. So we offer all these tools which are available on one virtual classroom.
Great. Yeah, which I think is what you have to keep making sure you differentiate on and ensure that that's the part that's going to keep going. And make sure the quality of your tutors who are coming in stays high, because I think that makes the difference. But it's great. I think it's interesting. It's a very useful area. And like I said, I'll probably be checking it out in the coming year.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
I had just one question. I think the market is right for things such as this. One question that I had was, are you guys going to stick to, IB and ICSE?
So like right now I'm sticking to IGCSE and IB. However, I see myself expanding to O levels, A levels, and other Cambridge assessments, and also like ICE and like other international boards.
Got it. Okay, fantastic. So just developing a niche for yourself. That's great. You mentioned the use of APIs. Are these open source APIs or are you paying for them?
So basically right now we have a total of 30 APIs, out of which 4 of them are licensed. So we have Razorpay, we have Wolfagram, we have GeoGebra, and we have WooCommerce. However, the other APIs are like self-coded by me.
Got it. Okay, fantastic. So, but what are your key APIs that you're using the tools for, right? Are they open source that anybody can use?
So basically, like you have to apply for those APIs. They're going to see your platform, they're going to see your business plan, and accordingly, they're going to give you the licensing.
Got it. But do you still pay for that?
Yes, so I pay roughly $50 in total per month.
Per month, $50. Okay. All right, fantastic. I think that's pretty much what I had. But great, I think it's a good platform.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Uday. Next.